Hi guys, Ancient Warrior, welcome back to Prepping in Free America. If you like what you hear here, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be the first kid on your block to know what craziness I'm talking about next, hit the bell icon with all. Well, as I told you, the car got burglarized and I lost my get home bag. So we're going to go over some stuff that I bought at a garage sale. Now I think I know where most of it came from, but you never know. Okay, I lost my get home bag, so I went to a garage sale that said they had a lot of camping gear, and when I go to garage sales, I look at things and I put a limit in my mind as to what I'm willing to spend. Did I keep with my limit? Stayed well under it. And they had some really good stuff. I told them, lady said she was going to donate it to Goodwill, and I said, you need to hold another couple of garage sales, and in the process put perfect equipment for prepping or survivalist. And she looked at me, she said, do you think that'll bring them in? I said, yeah. Well, she told me she's going to do it again this next weekend. So, let's see. I may go back over there. There were a couple more items I really liked. One of the items I found, now, I've got enough fixed blade knives, but this, they call it an M48 boot knife. Look at the size of that sucker. Would you want that attached to your boot? Not me. Heck of a deal. Made by a company called United Cutlery. Used to be a good company. I understand they've been bought out and things have been changed. Looks like the dog got to it on one handle, on one side of the handle. A mess kit. Now I'm going to show you the price I paid. Right there it is, $4. I've looked around. The American mess kit goes for a lot more than that. Now on my last bug out bag, get home bag video, some of you remarked that I wasn't carrying any water. Well, part of the reason I don't carry water is because the place where I work, we have bottles of water, and I figure I can stick 6 or 8 in my bag and go from there. But what was I able to find? Guys, this is a hydration bladder. Hydration bag, carry bag, and a brand new bladder. Now that's a steal. I gave $14. I knew what I was getting there. I guess you guys recognize this. It's it's the Liner Wet Weather Poncho. Some of you guys will call it a whoopee. That's what I call it, at least. $3. 2, 3, 4, 5 items. 5 items, folks. I spent less than $50. Oh, what are the other 2 items? Of course you need to know this. Now, if I'm having to get home, I'm probably going to have to carry my bag. Now, my get-home bag, according to my size, I love how they equate it to your weight, 25% of your weight. So according to me, I'm supposed to have a 63-pound bag. There is no damn way I'm toting a 63-pound bag. I'm in fairly good health even after COVID. But I'm also at that point of 7 decades. And carrying a big heavy bag is not really something I want to be doing. So, what was the other thing? I'm going to take you off the tripod here. Take you guys off the tripod as soon as I find this lever. You ever have those days where you say, well, things could be better? Ah, there we go. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. This, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, is a Italian field pack. I gave $6 for it. Looks like it's almost in perfect condition. I know it's been issued because there's a guy's name, a person's name on it. The other thing I was able to find was a medium weight sleeping bag. This will go into this. Maybe. Possibly. Could be. Now, I can't tell you if it's Dutch, German, Austrian, or what. The lady kind of thought it was Austrian. Let's get you set back up on the tripod. The lady who sold it to me kind of thought it was Austrian. And it's always interesting to look over and see a rake standing straight up, fixing to fall. Now, I gave less than $50 for all 5 items. Guys, it was well worth what I paid. And I'm going to say this bluntly. This stuff is a little bit better equipment than I was using, than I had in my get-home bag. So if you're going to leave a get-home bag in the car, please, folks, don't spend an arm and a leg on a, don't go out and get a $250 bag or a $300 bag or more. Try to keep it down, $30, $40, $50. You may have to replace them every few years because when you move them around and you grab them, you may start getting tears. Or take it to a canvas shop and have them re-sew it. But, folks, keep your gear safe. Because as I told you, we've had an influx since 2019, since the pandemic started. An influx of car burglaries. And the cop told me that the area where the restaurant where I was at gets hit in an inordinate amount due to the fact that it's not too far off the highway. And tourists tend to get out of the car not thinking. And if they've got kids who are trying to corral kids and not paying attention if the car's locked up. So with that being said, folks, remember, it's better to have this equipment and not need it than need it and not have it. I'm the Ancient Warrior. Be blessed, and God bless America. And remember, it's better to have this equipment and not need it than need it and not have it. Also, remember, folks, if you're prepping, you're going to live free. I'm the Ancient Warrior, and we're out.